KFC sales have crashed massively for the third quarter in a row as customers keep abandoning it over high prices.
You can't even find a meal under $10 these days.
I was gonna get a McChicken, a fry, and a drink.
$9 for a Baconator?
I'm expecting to see a chicken tender meal for $3.99 or...
Hello family, welcome to BabsWTV, where we talk about real life, real struggle, and what's happening around the world. Have you guys noticed that fast food is out of price right now? Man, it's insane right now, to be honest. I remember the days, man, when I used to just get hungry. I'm like, man, let me stop at Jack in the Box, grab a burger for like $8. But these days, I don't know if people can get those prices anymore, and not even including people who have families. Man, what's going on with fast food? That's why right now, a lot of fast food chains are being bankrupt. Their revenue is dropping tremendously. Because you know why? They're being too greedy. Too greedy. Because right now, with the cost of living crisis, people don't have money. Who's gonna go to fast food, spend $20, $16, $17? Even Subway. I used to go to San Francisco after work, and I'm like, let me grab a Subway. Man, it's insane. $18, $19. I just noticed that recently. Man, these prices are insane. But let's make sure you guys subscribe for the new people. And people who have subscribed me, I thank you guys so much, so much. Appreciate you guys. We're just getting started. So let's check out this video.
I just went through a drive-thru in Michigan thinking I was making like the cheaper dinner choice. Tell me why my total looked like I ordered for the whole football team. Like, fast food used to be the backup when money was tight. Now you almost need financing for chicken nuggets and fries.
I am like shocked at how expensive fast food has gotten. When did it become $17.34? That's like diabolical. That's like, might as well go out to like a sit-down restaurant and eat. I can get like a pound of crawfish for the same price. But damn, still fire though.
Since when did fast food cost just as much as a sit-down restaurant? We were at Chick-fil-A and it cost $60 for 4 of us to eat. $60. That is a sit-down restaurant with a drink for the both of us and a kid's meal.
2 kids meal.
2 kids meals. And that we're spending that on fast food. That's crazy to me.
Fast food has turned into sit-down restaurant prices.
I guess so.
Since when do 3 Happy Meals, a medium fries, and a number 7, a 2 cheeseburger meal at McDonald's, cost $45? $45, man. I almost felt like just leaving and going to a restaurant and getting real food. What the fuck? I thought it was supposed to be fast food. I thought it was supposed to be cheap. It's supposed to be for poor people. Poor people can't afford that no more, man. What happened to the dollar menu? $45. Shit's crazy.
Hey everybody, how's it going? I just went to a fast food restaurant and I wasn't even looking at the price or anything. I just like ordered a whatever from Burger King, and it was like $20. I mean, what the heck? Things are too expensive. I'm not eating at these places anymore. They're too darn expensive. It used to be fast and cheap, and now it's just semi-fast and definitely not cheap. Anyway, that's all. I just wanted to rant about, outrageous prices of fast food and terrible fast food service. Anyways, Chamata, baby.
Popeyes, I have a bone to pick with you. I'm scrolling through the Popeyes app, and yes, I have the Popeyes app on my phone. Judge your mother. I clicked on the special offers tab, and that's where all the discounts and the coupons are. These discounts are not discounting enough for me. When I click on the little discount section, I'm expecting to see a chicken tender meal for $3.99 or $4.99, not no $25.99 for a mix and match family meal. I don't have a family to feed. I'm just doing this for me. 25% off a 3-piece tenders combo for $10.12. The original price was $13. I remember when this shit was like $7. And why are y'all offering these big quantities? Like, I don't need a 14-piece tender family meal, and I'm not spending $25.99 on it. Howdy, I have a 5-piece signature chicken toucan for $12.99. How is 5 pieces of chicken feeding 2 people? So one person gets 3 pieces and one person gets 2? Maybe I'm just too fat. Too fat and too cheap.
Bro, I'm sitting here, I'm like, bro, fast food has gotten fucking expensive. Nigga, you can't even find a meal under $10 these days. And I'm not talking about no $5 biggie bag or $5 meal. I'm talking about a genuine meal that's under $10. Bro, that shit is diabolical. These people are not even making the food. Unless you go to somewhere like Chick-fil-A or something where they kind of preparing it. McDonald's and shit though, Wendy's, Burger King, come on, gang. Why are you charging more than $10 for a fucking box of nuggets? Alright, bro.
5 fast food chains that just aren't worth it anymore. Wendy's. Used to be my preferred burger for fast food, but for $9 for a Baconator a la carte, I might as well spend extra on something that tastes better with higher quality ingredients. Subway. The days of the $5 footlong is over. Let's face it. You only go to Subway if you don't know any better. Quality of food isn't there, and there are a plethora of sub shops with better sandwiches. Chick-fil-A. Everybody knows Popeye's chicken sandwich is better, and Chick-fil-A is getting expensive, and no amount of my pleasures will change my mind. McDonald's. When was the last time you ate McDonald's and actually enjoyed it? If you're a true foodie, you'll understand. McDonald's had us in a chokehold with the toys in the Monopoly game, but I'm not a little boy anymore. Last but not least, Chipotle. Is it good? Of course, but you're spending top dollar for a burrito that keeps getting smaller and more expensive as time comes. At the end of the day, we'd rather spend our hard-earned money at local independent restaurants where the quality and quantity match the price. Fresher ingredients, at-home cooked quality. Tell me in the comments if I'm wrong.
KFC sales have crashed massively for the third quarter in a row as customers keep abandoning it over high prices. Things are so bad that customers don't even want KFC's deals or value meals. They're simply fed up with the restaurant. This is a complete humiliation for management because people are eating more chicken than ever, but not at KFC. Many people are just opting to stay away from fast food restaurants for good after they hiked prices so drastically over the last decade. And KFC CFO confirmed this, saying that people didn't even want the deals. They did not result in the customer traffic that they had hoped. But be careful not to chalk KFC's dismal performance completely up to the economy. KFC is one of the 3 major brands owned by its parent company, Yum Brands. The other 2 are Taco Bell and Pizza Hut. While KFC is the worst performing of these 3 brands, Taco Bell has gone from strength to strength. The reason is simple. Taco Bell's prices are lower than KFC's. Because Taco Bell has stayed affordable, it's been able to grow its sales and its market share. Meanwhile, KFC's attempt to discount and offer deals has come too late, and they're not good enough. KFC had better figure out how to lower prices further and fast. Otherwise, its sales are going to keep on falling off of a cliff. KFC, for your terrible performance and your declining sales, you just made the D3 List, a podcast about dumb, daring, and diabolical business decisions.
When did McDonald's get so expensive? Literally. I mean, I saw the price increases go up, but now it's getting out of hand, literally. I was like, let me go to McDonald's just to get something small until I cook later. I was going to get a McChicken, a fry, and a drink. Why is a McChicken $3.89? Y'all remember a McChicken used to be $1? Boy, good old days. I used to get 2 spicy McChickens when the actual patty was spicy, not this whole spicy sauce shit. But 2 spicy McChickens, a large fry, and a dollar drink, that was never even touching $7. It was probably $5 or $6 at the max. Y'all remember when the tea, $1 tea? Like, that wasn't a sale or like some special they had going on. That was like a staple, like the dollar tea at McDonald's. The teas aren't even $1 anymore. Dollar Tree's giving up. They saying they're gonna start selling shit for $7, and their products are already trash. Like, y'all remember, $3? I say $3.08. That will get you 2 sandwiches and a fry, or you will get a sandwich, a fry, and a dollar drink. Yes, because we had value fries. A value fry used to be $1. $1. It's like everything is so expensive now. Everything. And they wonder why we're so stressed out. Like, my total for what I was about to get from McDonald's was literally running almost $10, $11. And I'm just like, what's the point? I might as well go get some actual food.
Just went to KFC. Got a small tater wedge and a small starry. What the grand total, you might ask? $6.40. Who do I need to contact about this? $2.99 for the wedge. Reasonable. $2.99 for the drink. Unreasonable. Oh, I see the problem. I asked for a small star. They gave me medium. MD, I don't like overpaying for stuff, y'all. It puts a bad feeling in my bones. I don't like it. Especially, okay, let me taste the wedge. Let me taste the wedges. And let me see if the star, let me taste the star at first, because this is $1 million right here. Not worth it. I would say worth $1.50 at best. Worth $3? No. I'm gonna give these $2.50. That means my grand total should have been $4. What do y'all think? Fast food is getting ridiculous. I remember one time I went to McDonald's and I ordered a double cheeseburger meal, right? She says the total $8 and something. I said, oh no, ma'am. I said I ordered a double cheeseburger meal. Not a Big Mac, not a quarter pounder. I said I ordered a double cheeseburger. She said, ma'am, that is the double cheeseburger price. Anyway.
You know what I just thought about? My name is Yaya and I share my random thoughts online. You know why a lot of fast food restaurants are going under? Not just because they're overpriced and they forgot who they were, but I could buy the stuff that you sell in the grocery store. Like, why would I come to you for some sorry ass, small ass, overpriced mozzarella sticks when I can get a whole bag from Kroger for like half the price? You used to go to the grocery store to get supplies to cook with. Your fruits, your vegetables, your meats, and things of that nature. But now grocery stores literally are gas stations for the most part. Like, you can get White Castle from the grocery store. So why would I go to White Castle? So now when I do go to these places like Applebee's, like, I can buy this at home. Literally, your brand is there. Like, the quality is exactly the same. I used to love going to Papa John's. There was something about that cheese, baby. I loved them. And I went there a little while ago. What the hell is this? Where'd the flavor go? There's nothing special about this. I might as well get a frozen pizza from Publix. And you know what? It's not even just chain restaurants. A lot of the restaurants, after going to Costco Business, I can't rationalize buying this from you, where I know you got it from the frozen section at Costco. I guarantee you, Cheesecake Factory, if we do the numbers, when everyone found out that they're making their food from fresh, I guarantee you business went up. Because I sure went back to them after that.
This is why fast food is getting worse. So a company called Leprino Cheese controls 85% of the cheese in the United States and provides the same exact mozzarella for Domino's, Pizza Hut, Papa John's, and Little Caesars. Sysco is the largest food supplier in the entire world, providing frozen food that is reheated by over 600,000 restaurants, bars, and other venues. So much so that many restaurants will offer the same exact item packaged differently, like molten lava cakes or spinach and artichoke dip. Lamb Weston is responsible for about 80% of the fries for companies like Popeyes, McDonald's, and Burger King. The only difference is in the cut and the oil, but otherwise the potatoes are exactly similar. Even the cheesecake you get from many sit-down chain restaurants like Red Lobster come from the Cheesecake Factory themselves, who, despite providing desserts for hundreds of chains, coincidentally is one of the only restaurants of scale that actually makes all their food in-house from scratch. So next time you go out to eat and feel unsatisfied with your food, just know you're justified because it's all frozen from the same exact place. We lost the plot.
And all these fast food places are closing down their locations. Good. Y'all are feeding us garbage. Wendy's, Popeyes, motherfucking big ass franchises and shit. Yeah. Y'all need to close the fuck down, in my opinion. Like, y'all need to go bankrupt because y'all are feeding us trash. Y'all are feeding us shit that's not fit to even... This shit is not fit for human consumption. Okay? So I feel like it's a good thing. You get what I'm saying? Maybe... You know, and then y'all got the nerve to raise y'all prices. That's why y'all going bankrupt, because nobody's finna eat that bullshit. And then y'all raising y'all prices like y'all are actual fucking quality food. Bitch, fuck you. I can go to Aldi right now, pick up some goddamn meat, pick up some goddamn vegetables, pick up some goddamn pasta, rice, whatever the fuck, and make a home cooked meal, okay? for less than what the fuck y'all are charging. Or just about the same price, but more. You know, I'm getting more in return. You know what I'm saying? And more quality ingredients. Y'all put a bunch of bullshit in y'all food. It's making our population fat. It's making our population sick. Okay? Y'all need to close the fuck down. Bye.
You know, today I learned my lesson. Do not go to Burger King or any fucking fast food places. Like, you get what you buy. And I could tell from the jump, came in, general manager, obviously whoever had attitude, I'm like, okay, Lord, if they attitude is fucked up, best believe your food gonna be fucked up. So, anyways, I get my order, check my food. I can tell them bitches in the back just threw that shit together. Like, it's literally the definition of fast fucking food. They put that shit together so fast that it's sloppy. And it's like, Burger King used to really hit on something. And it's just like, I feel like the workers are the problem. The workers are the problem. And honestly, Burger King, Wendy's, McDonald's, do better when y'all hire these people. Give better benefits, because fast food used to actually mean something. Now it's just trash. Like, if you walk in and employees are upset, baby, your food finna be garbage. Okay?
Why didn't y'all tell me Popeyes is $1,000? Me and my friend went to Popeyes the other day and we both got a 5-piece tender combo and we each got an extra side on top of that. Why did that shit come out to $51? $51? We screamed. We jumped. And the cashier started laughing. He was like, that's not even a lot. What are y'all spending on Popeyes? I had no idea Popeyes was that amount of bread. Because I don't really eat fast food like that. And when I eat fast food, it's not Popeyes. But lately, I've been craving fried chicken. So my friend wanted to treat me because I'm going away for a little bit. And I was like, let's go to Popeyes. But I did not know y'all was out here spending car payments on Popeyes on fried chicken. $51? $5,015,000. And for those of y'all who are ordering it off Uber Eats and DoorDash, like, y'all are paying millions of dollars with the price of the Popeyes alone, and those apps be upcharging the food already and then charging y'all fees, extra fees on top of that food. And it's so crazy because I used to drive, do Uber Eats and DoorDash deliver food. I now understand why y'all be so fucking mad when they be messing up y'all order. And Popeyes was notorious for messing up people's orders. Drinks would be missing, sandwiches, whole entire meals would be missing. And those people would call me, harassing me. And I'm like, baby, I can't open the bag once it's sealed. Now I understand. I understand. You sold your kidney to afford a meal. No, I need y'all to understand that $50 for 2 people is insane. Like, I've never in my life spent that much money on fast food, on some fried chicken. And they was trying to charge for those fucking sauces. First of all, we asked for sauce. They gave us 3. One of them was wrong. So 2 sauces for the both of us. And then when we went inside to ask for more sauce, they was trying to charge my friend $2, $3 for sauce. They're charging for sauce? Is that the norm now? Because I'm alarmed. Why aren't we rioting in the streets? This video is longer than I intended, but I'm really so flabbergasted. Why aren't we rioting? When did fast food become so fucking expensive? And why are we all just playing along? Because that is not normal. Like, you cannot convince me, no, we cannot accept this. We should not be spending $50 fucking dollars on fucking fried chicken. On fucking Popeyes? No, like, this is wrong. Like, this is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. Now I'm really curious because if a 5-piece tender combo for 2 people costs $50 fucking dollars, what are y'all Popeyes orders? What are y'all ordering? And how much are y'all spending? I'm in New York. I also want to know location because I know price varies per location, per state, because, you know, I'm sure New York is charging us out the fucking ass with prices and taxes. But now I'm curious. What are y'all spending on Popeyes? Because I'm shocked.
McDonald's, Wendy's, and Burger King sales plummet as regular Americans can no longer afford to hit the drive-through on their way through for breakfast and their way home from work. Now, all three of these companies have seen their sales plummet in the last year and have really bad record quarters. So what's happening? Well, let me tell you a secret. Not everybody in this space is failing like these three companies, because the lines at In-N-Out and Chick-fil-A are often wrapped around the block. So what's so different with companies that are in the same space? Well, first of all, McDonald's, Burger King, and Wendy's have all tripled their prices since 2005, especially McDonald's, which is the highest. And you're talking about the most base level of food quality that you can imagine. They still freeze their products and ship it. Even like take In-N-Out, nothing is ever frozen. It's all refrigerated, locally sourced, brought right there, not full of preservatives. And it's still much cheaper than all the other three. So how does that happen? My guess is that you've jacked the prices up way too high to be profitable as possible, where In-N-Out and Chick-fil-A are still willing to be a little bit more reasonable on this front. Okay, what else is happening? Well, if you go to a In-N-Out or you go to a Chick-fil-A, the customer service is fantastic. You have people that ask you your name, say hello, ask you how you're doing that day. When you come up, they have your name again. They've already charged you when you get to the second window. And in that space, they'll have right there, they'll be like, you need some extra sauce packets? The other three still charge extra for those. Ridiculous. And then they'll send you on your way and say, thank you so much for choosing us today. We hope to see you again. And you go off. And for McDonald's or, any of these other ones to say, oh, well, that's a franchise model, that's up to the owner. Chick-fil-A's franchise. Best customer service I've ever had at a drive-thru. There's no excuse. You guys aren't enforcing in the agreements that people have to give actual good customer service. And you're more expensive. So that's why people aren't going anymore, guys. You guys got rid of the dollar menus. You guys jacked up the prices till 3 times what they were. You have no customer service. And then the CEOs of these companies are all over the place on social media whining about the economy and whining about inflation. I don't see the CEO of Chick-fil-A or In-N-Out whining about anything. They're happy. They're having record quarters. It's your fault that you guys are in this position, and you could easily fix it. Bring back the dollar menus, drop the prices back down to a reasonable level that families can afford, start to enforce customer service on your franchisees. These are easily fixable steps that none of you guys are doing, and you all have the staff and the money to do them. This is your own fault. Let me know what you think.